It's Powder Cheese Aficionado, and today I'm going to be attempting the standard metagame challenge with a DIMIR control deck. So let's take a look at the list. And in terms of new cards from Foundations, I'm really excited to try out 4 Mazemind Tome and DIMIR control, which I think could be a really good card in this list. There are obviously a lot of blue draw spells, but the advantage of Mazemind Tome is that it can scry, draw cards, but it can also gain life when we activate it 4 times. And then we're also trying out 2 Blasphemous Edict, a new black sweeper, in addition to our usual Deadly Cover-Up copies. And we also have 1 Liliana Dreadhorde General as a Planeswalker top end from Foundations. And beyond that, it's a pretty typical DIMIR control list. We're trying to have answers for all sorts of threats, and there's some odd numbers of cards in here that I think I could probably change a bit to be a bit more consistent, but I just wanted to try out a bunch of different things and have plenty of flexibility. But then I'm also trying out a new win con for myself, which is using 1 Doomsday Excruciator. We could probably have another one of these in the sideboard, but I'm just going to try out 1 in the main for now. And the idea is once we exhaust our opponent of all their resources with all our removal and counter spells, then we play Doomsday Excruciator, and then the next turn play Jace the Perfected Mind and mill them out. So I have seen this combo used in other lists, of course, but we're not going all in on the demon strategy with an Unholy Annex deck. We're just doing 1 Doomsday Excruciator as our win con. And if it resolves, we are in a pretty good position to win as long as we can get a Jace down too. Really excited to try that out. I'll be honest, I'm not super experienced with playing this card, but it seems like the kind of win con that can come out of nowhere that DIMIR might need in this current meta. So with all that said, let's hop into the standard metagame challenge with DIMIR control and see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a keepable hand. We will get turn 1 duress, assuming we don't get an untapped black off the top. But we can surveil, which will enable their surveil will enable our verge, and then hopefully, okay, that's good. Other land is good, but we're still gonna do like this. That's tough. I don't think we want that. I think we can put that in the bin. We have a lot of removal in hand. Poison, okay. That could be a tough mashup. It's duress. It's a lot of poison counters. Guess I'll get rid of their card advantage. Already at 2. This could be challenging, let's just say that. But I think I'll get Liliana down. They have no creatures for us to kill, so I think I can discard Anoint. We need to just run out their resources here. Yep. Just gonna do 1 tome. Maybe I should have duressed the Vraska's Fall because I knew I wanted to play Liliana, but I think it's okay. Could be a disastrous error on my part, but I guess we'll see. We draw, get a land, get more lands. I really want them to use their Bring the Ending on this, but let's see if they do. Cool. Because Curator is going to be important to resolve, I would say. Okay. Jace, nice. I mean, if we can get a Doomsday Excruciator into Jace, that would probably be our ticket out of here. Do we play Jace into counter magic? Yep, make them have it. Okay, there's no stick. That's really good. But I think I need to draw cards here, and what'll hold up, go for the Throat for the Restless Reef if they decide to go that route. Okay, drawing lots of cards. bit scary, because if their deck is all just giving us poison counters, there's kind of that feeling of inevitability that is can be very aggravating to play against. Okay, get their own Jace. Okay, let's draw the Tome. Might have to field the Fountain Port. Ghost Vacuum, okay. Let's draw more. Close to getting a draw 3 with our own Jace.
I know where to find all
Vincer.
the answers.
Interesting. It's kind of a cool card. 3 steps ahead is good. Let's get Fountain Port down. Not gonna play Curator quite yet, I don't think. I want to be able to counter something and Demolition Field and Ghost Vacuum. Actually, I think I'm going to be a little weird and kill, Demolition Field the Fountain Port right now, because I just don't want them to get any value off of it, and they can't do anything here. Can't sacrifice a token. And I have Go for the Throat for the Restless Reef and cut down if they have a Venser, so... We're not dead yet. But we do need to maybe be a little more aggressive than I'm being with a win con. Start getting creatures with Ghost Vacuum. Or at least one creature. Yeah, that's it. I guess I don't really completely want to ignore Jace. Maybe we're going to try and get Curator down next turn. You want to attack me with Reef? No. Okay, well, Ghost Vacuum. The... Venser. Draw with Tome. Okay, another counter spell's nice. Don't have enough mana to Curator and hold up 3 steps ahead. It's plus Jace. Try to keep him alive.
Become subdued.
I mean, I think I gotta go for it. Can't be countered. I'm actually forgetting that this card had that line of text. My bad, viewers. Looks like they'll be able to kill it, unfortunately. Yep. Don't really care about the Edict, right? Let's try it like this. What do you do here, huh? They are struggling to make a decision. Yeah. Okay. Bitter triumph, you say. Jace says goodbye. We discard a tap land. And, yeah, maybe I need to try to get the Curator down sooner so we could maybe attack Jace. Keep drawing cards. Really want them to attack with Reef here. Ooh, they're getting in within mill territory, but we just have one Jace left in deck. Okay. We haven't gotten a poison counter in a bit, which is rather nice, I must say. Don't think there's any creatures to be gained with the vacuum. Liliana's pretty good. Let's get her down. Can't really do anything about this Jace, so
Enough with the
try to make them deal with
mysteries.
other things.
I've come for answers. I'm tired of your
For
secrets.
land. Interesting, okay.
I'll find what I need.
We do have a Shieldred's Edict in deck. Okay, Venser, that's fine. We can cut down that. Still want to save go for the throat, I think, for the Reef. See if this resolves. I might use Blasphemous Edict on it if they counter this. Nice. Okay, they don't counter it. Boom. Double Vensers off the vacuum. Very cool. Okay, another Edict, sure. So we can discard our first one to Liliana. They're... Do we need to draw it 3 steps ahead here to try to get Jace answer? Well, I'm definitely gonna plus Liliana first and discard one of these.
Drop it.
Anoint. Yeah. I don't need to make a token copy Ghost Vacuum, I don't think. Okay, there we go. Sure. Or do I fight over this? I kind of want to. Is that crazy? Draw more. Liliana's high enough that the Reef attacking her won't kill her. Okay. We get the other Liliana, and we get a land, so I'm going to discard this Edict. Oh, wow. Oh, I feel like we were kind of in a scary spot there. I'm surprised they just did that. Okay. Well, I'm going to add a Jace, negate, duress. Can definitely go down on creature destruction. I don't think that'll be a huge issue. Maybe Aclazotz is good. Just gonna get rid of our sweepers. Yeah, put in Aclazotz. Tidebinder too, I think is good. Ghost Vacuum can go. Alright. Let's do it again. See what happens. I guess us drawing 4 cards 3 steps ahead was just too much value. Well, a lot of good cards, but only 1 land, so that's a mulligan, I would say. Yeah. Better. I'm going to put away a Reef, and then I kept in the Deadly Cover-Ups because of the Graveyard Exile ability, but maybe that's a mistake because they barely have any creatures in their deck. Augury is good, but I'm going to put away... I'm going to discard the Prologue because that delays them giving us any poison counters for a second. Okay, Venser. Well... Nothing to do. Let's surveil. And yeah, we need a way to kill this thing, actually. So they can get a lot of value off events here right now. It's a bit unfortunate. Of course, when I keep the hand without any cut downs. I'm not going to play Jace into the Vraska's Fall, but I will hold open 3 steps ahead here. Just going to take 1. I could draw it 3 steps ahead. No, okay. Intimidation campaign. Try and get it down. I'm a little scared. I'm not sure this card will do anything against us, but they can definitely give us a good amount of poison counters here. Okay, Liliana. Well, next turn we can Deadly Cover Up, which is pretty good, as long as they don't hold open a counter spell. So yeah, I'm a little uncomfortable with the amount of poison counters we're taking. Okay, they don't have any untapped blue, so that clears the way for a cover-up, which I think is the move. They can make another Mirix token, though. What else are we doing, though, if we don't do that? Playing Jace. Could play Jace and plus, but then Vraska's Fall gets Jace. We're not quite within mill range. Yeah. I just got to stem the poison counters a bit, and then next turn, if we get an untapped land, we could play Liliana and hold open 3 steps ahead. This Mirix actually could be a bit of an issue if we don't draw Demolition Field soon. So I could also play 3 mana Jace and draw. Nothing. Duress. Yeah, let's do that. See what they do. Get the campaign back. Mirix being quite a bit of thorn in the old side right now. So maybe we have to play Jace and get the Vraska's Fall out of their hand. Okay. That means they don't make a Mirix token, and then we get to duress the Vraska's Fall here. We also get to see what they just drew. I think I'm still gonna take it. It's a lot of stuff going on over there. Bitter Triumph Jace, so do we just go for full mill?
Always lose.
Let's do it. Just being bold. If we get our 3rd Jace, we win.
Noise.
As long as they don't counter it, so. Yes.
Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Okay. Seven poison counters. I mean, there's a good chance we're just dead, right? Yeah, I don't think we have a good way out of this, actually, at this point, because they can counter whatever we do and kill any of our planeswalkers and keep hitting us with Mirix tokens. So I think I have to anoint this right now. Stem the bleeding, but they can proliferate how many times? 1, 2. Yeah, so we're just dead. They can just kill us right now. They just have to drown their own 1/1. Oh, okay, they don't do it? Why not? No. Let's get out of there. Let's get to game 3. Add it back in a Ghost Vacuum as a bit of a win con. We play, and it is not a very good hand. Let's surveil. Put away a land, because we need some gas. I removed a second Doomsday Excruciator from the sideboard that I had there before. Okay, Liliana's a good card. Now I'm wondering if we had two Doomsday Excruciators, maybe that would be the kind of necessary win con against a deck like theirs. Let's see if they can give us a poison counter right now and start proliferating. Hoping Liliana will be able to stick around. Okay. Negate. I think I'm going to play Liliana and just kill this thing. Whenever they proliferate, they can get it back, so drawing Ghost Vacuum will be important for that. It begins. Jace, nice, okay. Well, play land. Maybe I'm discarding Curator. That could be a win con. I think I'm discarding Curator, unfortunately. It feels kind of bad, but I think our other cards are too good, and we need to really counter a lot of things that they do. Stem the bleeding. We also never got any Demolition Field last game. That would have been really useful. Let's see if they have if they try to kill Liliana here. They try to draw too. Just gonna counter it. No need for that. We get a land, but I think I'm gonna be weird and discard it. And then play Jace and draw with Jace. I think that seems okay. Could also mill a bunch with Jace, but now they have two Planeswalkers they have to deal with, so I don't feel a huge need to let Jace just disappear right now. Okay. Feels like they're a little bricked on lands, so next turn, hopefully going to be able to just hold open counter magic, maybe discard Edict. Okay, or we'll just kill this with Liliana. Nice, there's a Demolition Field. Let's draw a Jace. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. There's the Excruciator. Demolition Field is not good for that, so you'll need to get a black with it, but that's pretty sweet. Jace and Excruciator, so everything but the bottom is 6, so we need to get Jace up just to 2 and survive. Alright, I've honestly never played this card before, and I'm pretty excited to try it out as the win con for DIMIR control, so not going all in on the Excruciator strategy. I think that's okay. I don't really want to be a Demons deck. It's just that type of situation where I've played against the Demons deck so many times at this point that it has lost a bit of its luster for me, if you know what I mean. You want to give me something to 3 steps ahead, and then I can draw with 3 steps ahead to get black mana? We need to make sure we can Excruciator and Jace on the same turn, though, right? Not get disrupted by any counter magic. Nothing. I'm in a Demolition Field here because it sucks. Like I need a Demolition Field of Murex, but it also needs 6 black mana. That's just the reality. Okay. Tome, nice. What are we discarding? Probably Edict. Oh, it's plus Jace. And plus Liliana. Can you do something in response? No?
You won't be outsmarting me.
Interesting. Could have used that on a Planeswalker, but I guess it doesn't really help them too much. So let's get Tome down, and then probably going to hold up and counter magic if this resolves. I'm going to defend Tome. We can win next turn if we get a black mana on an untapped black on top. And they tap out, so I think we want to try and do that. Yes, they tapped out. Okay. What can they get? They can probably kill. All right. See what they do with the Wishing Well. This is cool. I'm happy to see this card being used, honestly. Oh, it has to have 2 counters on it. Okay, okay. Can we get an untapped black here? I'm gonna put a stop on our upkeep so we can scry twice. Or backup Jace is really good though. I think we need to go for it. No! Oh. Oh, it's painful. Fountain Port can make a treasure. We just have to survive one more turn, so I'm going to plus Jace.
Our plans are beyond.
And not plus Liliana, because we need to defend Jace with 3 steps ahead. Ooh, I hope I'm doing this right. It's a little scary. A little freaky if I'm being totally real. My heartbeat is rising. Let's just say that. Vraska. We can kind of let that resolve, right? But I think I'll counter it. Make a tome copy. I think we got this. Oh, I forgot about making a treasure, though, actually. Ah, shit. That's a tap black. No. Let's see what they do with Wishing Well. Augury, that's fine. That is fine. Excruciator casting cost is really screwing us right now, and maybe, I guess, I probably should have just let Vraska resolve. I guess that was the move, and if I lose because of that, I will be pretty sad. No. 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 Okay, it's a black source. Oh my god, this is a bit of a trip. So we have enough black now. But we don't want to minus Jace, and we don't want to plus Liliana. We could use Fountain Port to draw a card. Sacrifice our tome token. I don't know. I think I might have missed our window. I think I might have messed it up. Because they tapped out 2 turns in a row, and I screwed up that opportunity, I think. Come on, baby, tap out one more time for me. Okay, Liliana's gonna die, but that's fine. I think they're gonna hold up and counter magic, and we're just screwed, right? Make a treasure. Damn. Well, I think I still go for Excruciator here, and then we can kill them with Reef on the next turn. So let's do Tome. Draw with Tome before we go to 6 in our library. Hail Mary. Oh my god, we actually have a Jace next turn, so I think we might still have this. Because we put all these on the bottom and we haven't shuffled. Wow, this has been a challenge, and you'll have to excuse my misplays. I'm not used to playing Excruciator. Yeah, that turn is going to haunt me. When they were tapped out and I could have won. Guess I'll block. Okay. Nothing to do with wishing well. Let's scry to get Jace. Doesn't really matter because we're going to draw through the Excruciator, I think. But yep. So we got this. We can play Jace, and if they do counter it somehow, we will have enough mana to play Reef. Oh, I think we have this. I mean, what can they do for 1 mana? I don't know.
Phyrexia showed me the truth. Flesh will always lose.
I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Phew. My goodness. That was stressful. Game 2, we have a Tome and a Dream. Let's go for it, I say. And of course it's mono red aggro. Oh my god. The errors of my ways. Okay, a little bit of a weird build. Cut down is good, but I think I'm still going to get down Tome. And scry to some answers. Young hero roll. Okay, there's a hurt for your hero. Yes, do the thing. Nope. None of that. Taking damage. I'm gonna cut down the hero right now before they can buff it, I think. Maybe I should have done that in response, but at this point it's just such a disaster already. Love that. Love that for us. Alright. Anoint. Malicious Eclipse. Aclazotz. Dreams could be good in this sitch. Let's get rid of counter magic and slow things. Binder. Always a bit of a sad day when you face mono red and it just runs you over. Guess I was a little optimistic with that single tome keep, huh? Okay, I guess I'll put away Jace. I mean, if we don't draw a third land, I'll just be devastated. Let's just say that. No to the hero. No thank you. Oh, okay, we got a land. That's pretty good. The Nemesis is tough because, yeah, I think I need to just kill anything. Well, we could play Liliana. Kill the Nemesis, then they play, kill the Challenger, then they play Nemesis. And they want to attack phase. This is hard, but Liliana's basically just serving as a kill spell here, so...
No more distractions.
Need some more gas. Need an untapped land next turn, too. Okay, they don't have a third land. Okay, they killed Liliana, so we do it again.
Isn't how things were
Tap
supposed to go.
land. Campaign can get us life, so I'm gonna do a bit of a risky keep on top. And Liliana kills another challenger. Nice job.
And for one, off you go.
Okay, they get the land, so Nemesis comes down. Nice, okay, that's good for us.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Non-token creature, yes. And we get Tome down, and then we'll just start ticking Tome up right away because we need more gas to get out of this. Mouse, maybe? Okay. No. No, not a tap land, I don't think. Dreams. Let's play the Intimidation campaign. See what we draw. Okay, big Liliana. And get the mouse. Doesn't matter what we get from yard there, I don't think. They have a lot of burn in hand, which is a little unfortunate. But if they don't want to use it yet, that's kind of fine by me. Just gonna do this now. Yeah, land is good, then we can campaign and draw with Tome. We're not gonna die quite yet. Let's see, they have like 10 damage in hand. Well, okay, let's see what we get off the campaign. Need to kill this claw. I should have... Yeah, that's unfortunate. I should have, not played... Okay, there we go, an untapped land. So Liliana will be able to kill 2 creatures. Or they're just going to keep buffing their claw, I guess. It's a bold strategy. Maybe we're making a 2-2 with Liliana. And I'm gonna scry Tome on upkeep to get the life and get away any lands. Would love an Aquazotz. That would be really the perfect draw. Not good. Okay. Anoint kills the claw. And we can replay campaign. I think I like doing that right now. And then wait on Liliana. It's tough. They have a lot of damage in hand. Alright, Surveil. Yeah, Tidebinder could do work, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that on top, actually. Well, Gonna play the Dreadhorde General for the first time in Standard for me. That's kind of fun, and I'll make it 2-2.
Let us march into battle and
If they
make
want to
new
use all their
progress.
damage spells on her,
Time to
that's
wake up
kind of
and
fine with
smell
me.
the decay.
Nope, they're just going face. Might have lethal in hand. They just need 3 lightning strikes. I think we have to be aggressive here. We're very close to
Necromancy
dead.
is a lot like plucking turnips.
Get campaign back. Do we need to hold open Tidebinder? I think I'm gonna play campaign because it'll gain us a life, and I think that's pretty important right now. Because we're dead to 3 lightning strikes here. I mean, they might just have it in hand, and I really want them to show me if they do, because I'm wasting time. Okay. They're at 10. They're almost dead. Can they kill us? Could draw 2 off of our own 2/2s. Don't. We're just 1 short of lethal because we can get campaign back with Demolition Field. Oh my god.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Well, I think we're attacking with Reef. Forge. Oh my god, it's just so close. I think I'm still gonna do campaign. Maybe I need to hold open Tidebinder here, but oh, they don't burn us to face. Do they have lethal right now? Just please show me. I am so scared. Okay, I don't think we're dead. Oh no! Well, we tried the standard metagame challenge and we failed. I must admit that did not go as well as I planned it to, but I do like DIMIR control. I just feel like we got completely overrun by aggro, and maybe I didn't aggressively mulligan enough to beat it. And I'm sure there's some other cards we can include in DIMIR to make the matchup a bit better. But anyways, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that subscribe button to support me, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a great rest of your day.